And I'm live, baby. Yes, indeed. What's good, everybody? Anthony Moore here. It is Thursday, January 8th, 2026. And it's a little past 06:45. So early crack of the dawn. I've been up finally, thriving, and we're moving in the right direction as we have a word known as fixity, the quality or state of being fixed or stable. See, the fixity of your decision must be set. As I've said numerous times, you have either decisions or sacrifices in life. Whatever you decide to do, the opposite becomes the sacrifice. Now, movement follows absolutely. And there is a reason for so many options because that's a part of drifting to where you get stuck in the potential luxury of having all these great options. However, you never come to the fixity of choosing just one, two, three, opposed to 50, 100. And now your chances of even being sub level is minimized exponentially. All right. So you must lock in. All right. You got to lock the mess in. All right. You have to. You must. More things depend on it than you believe, than you may even see right now. So the fixity of what you're good at to what you know you're great at shouldn't even be a question. And if you want to learn something new, you're pretty intrigued to do such a thing, then eradicate all other things. Like I've stated also in another video. Shoot, at this point, it's as if the fixity of all my prior videos is a continuous collaboration of my current and then future videos because I've said so many things of who I am and my style of person, and now just reciting, reinforcing, reiterating, repeating, go to sleep, wake up, do again. All right. So as I was expressing, is that you need to lock in. You have to. Opposed to you having 10, 15 different options that you're good at, minimize that down to 10, get it down to 5, 3. And if you really a gangster, if you really a big G, a top G, a big U, just get it down to 1. All right. I've got mine down to 3. All right. 3 high income skills that I'm working on that's simultaneously crafting who I am, um, elevating my identity, progressing along, and still finding ways daily to stay sane because let me tell you, not everybody elevated goes to the top floor. All right. So don't let this word fixity go over your head as another thing, a part of this series we've been doing word of the day for over 200, getting close to over 250 days because we're at 227 today, is that I'm stretching my vocabulary even more on top of the daily reading, on top of the daily, Bible study, on top of the word of the days. Dude, you got to keep stretching yourself. But the only reason this is able to be so effective over a long course of time is because the fixity of my decision on progressing in life has been set. Yours need to be too. So don't let that go over your head. Now, it's day 39, the 75 hard year 2. And on this day of this new year, we're back being grateful. All right. I've indulged heavily. I took a little extra time this morning to the word, and I believe it's paying off because a lot of things have come to light over the course of my last 3-4 days that I was experiencing behind the camera. And that man above is It's not one to go against. All right. So I'm definitely blessed and highly favored to even be able to smile, crack a smile. But yeah, we're gonna stay steady and consistent because one thing I've learned for sure is things might get really high or things might get very low, yet it won't stay forever. So just keep a steady pace, straight and narrow, and you be all right. Slowly but surely, steady wins the race. All right. Now, it's also day 227 a 365 being sober, and none of that devil juice has been in my body over 7+ months. And the best advice I can give is to start your own sobriety journey of only 28 days by clicking the link in the bio, free of charge. Name, email, right to your inbox. And then from that, you can see if in 28 days the free sober guide works for you. You get a checklist, and now you might be introduced to a new version of yourself. All right. What's 28 days without devil juice? All right. I'm pushing over 7 months, and I gotta say, I'm feeling different. Feeling different, you mean? All right. What are you going 28 days? Show it to yourself. Okay. Now, making this far in the video, a like, comment, and or subscribe to the channel is always greatly appreciated, as the more you interact, the more chance somebody else get blessed with this game, this channel. Because regardless, me and posting every single day on YouTube until 1,000 subscribers in mass is inevitable. You can just look at the track record through the last year. All right. I don't let up. And when one challenge finishes, I usually recalibrate into another. And now we just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. And it's going to click, and it's clicking, and it's going to just keep getting better and more efficient. And the next thing you know, 3-5 years down the line, I got a degree, I got a family, I got this, I got that. But I'm a dominant force online. From the decisions I made today, that I'm going to look back at like this was a good move. Like I look back at my videos a year ago, it's like that was a good move. I'm not the only one who gets anxiety making big decisions. I'm human. But I give it up to the man above. I get clarity, I get power, I get strength, and then I move forward. All right. So please, the fixity of your decisions must be set. And if you want any advice from me, the one I say in your most intimate, behind closed doors setting, give it up to the man above. You'll be amazed at the clarity, the safety, the comfort you receive back, as without him, I'm nothing. So that being said, it's Thursday. It's no throwback. We're looking forward. It's a new year. We're in the first initial month. Just keep on grinding. Do what you need to do to go where you know you must go. Hey, put me in a booth. Put me in a booth. I'm about to snap crazy. You know how I'm about to be 8/180, no 6, 226 plus 149. That is like, I don't know, on my time. I'm rapping. Yeah, okay. Got a little ahead of myself. I'm not a rapper, if you haven't just noticed. But you get the gist of it. Just, cracking jokes drop for a moment at the end. Overall, let's get after today. We got a lot to take care of, and you got to continuously progress along. Be 1% better than you were the day before. Find the joyous things in life and look at that cup half filled instead of half empty, and move with purpose. Have that dog on you, like you're going to reward attention. All right. It's not la la land. It's a land that you are able to create and live or build a life that you are grateful to live. So, on that being said, it's another day to get a W, and I can't wait to talk to y'all soon. It's another day to be great.